Hello, everyone, and welcome to Eye Opener Society. I can't thank you enough for being here. Thank you for joining me. And before I go any further, forget this. If you are tuning in on BitChute, I want to thank you as well, 110%, because BitChute, we have been getting so many views, and it's thanks to people like you who just want to at least check us out. Maybe you're a repeat. This is amazing. I thank you so much to everybody who's been watching on BitChute. But a big thank you to everybody. I mean, I can't thank anybody enough. My name is Gary Dean. I'm the host of this show, and I am also going to be the minister of Eye Opener Society once we form into a whole church. What I wanted to do today is talk about, you know, achieving those things you wanted to do. And I'm doing this based on my own personal experience. Did I ever think that at my age, I would be forming a church, doing this show, doing the things I've always wanted to do? I was looking, I was actually talking to Lizzie, if you listen to our regular Monday show, and I was always talking about how maybe a year ago, I would have been, I'm not doing this. I would have been so excited about doing the church, but then I probably would have stepped away from it. I think motivation would have spilled off because whatever reason. Oh, we as human beings, we get taken back or we get so overwhelmed with the stuff that goes on in our life. We put all of our dreams and hopes and thoughts and everything to the wayside. And then eventually we come around and clean house and just throw it all out in the trash. And let me tell you something, that's not the way it's supposed to be. That's not the way it's supposed to happen. We are supposed to absolutely 110% put all of our efforts into everything we want to do. So, yes, you now, no matter what your age, no matter what your circumstances, no matter what your situations are, put your effort into what you want to do because we have been so lied to for so long with how we're supposed to go about life. And listen, I'm not going to repeat this because we all know this. We've been tricked into thinking we got to go to work every single day, make this lousy crap money that, more than 60% gets taken away from us. And we just struggle up until retirement. And then in retirement, we're too old and lazy to want to do anything. Let's stop. Let's stop now. And let's start changing our thought process. Let's start right now. To every single one of you who wanted to do something and put it off on the side, I want you to turn around right now, dust it off, put it back on the table, and say, listen, I'm going to do this. And it could be small stuff. It doesn't got to be anything great. It doesn't got to be anything that's going to cost money. It's these little things sometimes that build and progress into something so much better, so much more exciting. You'll be surprised at just how great you feel when you do these things. Listen, believe me, for the past couple of months, I've been so damn excited because I've worked my entire life and my life is way up there right now. And I said, why didn't I do this sooner, man? I want to kick myself for not doing it sooner, but that's okay. Listen, you live, you learn. That's the whole purpose. So that's why I'm doing it now, and I'm making every effort to do it now. Naysayers, be damned. I don't listen to them anymore. I erase those comments. I turn those people off. If you're not with me, you're against me, you're holding me back, so you are immediately shut out of my life. And that's the way it needs to be for you. Keep moving forward. And this is with anything. I don't care if you want to start a business, then start a business. Start it from the ground up. Start setting those things in motion. Or maybe it's just you just want to live a different way, a way that you always wanted to live. So why don't you do it? I'm encouraging you right now. You are so damn important. You want to rise to the top. You want to be way up there. It's not lonely up here. Let me tell you something. I've met more people, and those people are the ones that are supporting me, not the ones that are putting me down. That's why I think people say it was lonely at the top because you allow all these people these naysayers to follow you up there. And that's all you hear is the negativity. That's what makes you so lonely. Drop those people off at the bottom. Take that elevator right up to the top, but take those that are supporting you with you. I've got some great people with me, behind me, that are just with me the whole way. They see my vision. They know what is expected, and they are behind me 110%. I can't thank them enough. That's why it's not lonely at the top. And I haven't even made it to the top yet. I'm still clawing my way up, but every step you take, guess what? You're getting higher and you're seeing your vision through from the top. You don't see it from the bottom. It's hard because you're looking up. You want to be up there. It's a strange and crazy world when we are always putting ourselves down. And those that are saying, oh, this is just easy talk and all, this is where the problems start. It starts right there with the negative talk. It starts right there with trying to put other people down. Be happy for those people. Anybody that's above me, I'm happy for them. They made it to the top. Why should I be jealous? All I got to do is start climbing the steps myself to get up to where they are. If I want to go higher than them, I can go higher than them, but I'm never going to put people down because they say, hey, I got this crazy idea and I want to put it into motion. Those are the people that I admire. Those are the people that I want to support. Those are the people I want to get behind and encourage to tell them, go for it, man. If you have any ideas, I'm pushing behind you. It's so important to me that I start seeing more people doing this. More people that say, you know what? I've had a $500,000 home my whole entire life. Well, I'm selling it. I'm buying a van and I'm going to just drive across, you know, wherever, whatever country you're in. And I just want to drive across and see everything. I'm going to tell you, damn, go for it, man. That's a beautiful dream. It's a beautiful idea. It ends all of that stupid clutter that you have built up all this time in that $500,000 home or whatever. And you put so much into it and it got you nothing. Every day you're waking up in the same home, the same thing, the same routines, the same job, the same everything, the same four walls. Nothing's changing. But you want it to change. You want it to get better. You need to do it then. Start looking into it, start doing the research. You start to realize, one thing I learned, I was like, oh man, I'm starting this. Probably a year ago, I would have turned away because it said, oh, you know what? This is going to cost money. I'm going to put that off and I don't do it. Or I'm going to say, oh, there's too many steps. Well, this is sheer bullshit and it's sheer laziness on my part for not doing it sooner. Because I took all of those things, all those thoughts kept going in my head. Oh, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. That's stuff that's been manipulated into me since childhood and all the way up. And it's completely wrong. Once I realized how wrong that way of thinking is, and I started to research, oh, how do I start a church? Everything was spelled out for me. And I said, okay, yeah, this is going to cost money. Can't do it right away. So let me start a little bit lower rather than higher. Get the things laid out for it. And that's it. Now I'm at the level where I want to be until I can afford the next step. And then I take that next step and I'll go on and I'm going to do it. If it takes forever, I still did it. If it takes a couple of days, even better. But you can't back out and say, you know what? I can't do it. I don't have the energy for this. That's really messes with you. And this is why people go around all the time. I'm so depressed. I've been through that. I've been down that road. You just take everything and you compile it on top of you. And it's all shit that you don't need. Spill it, puke it all out. Get rid of the shit that's holding you back. Start getting rid of things. The only things you want to place into your life are the things that are going to move you forward, or even better yet, to the top. Those are the only things that you need. Whether it's material things that you need or whether it's people. Surround yourself with people that are supporting you. Surround yourself with people who have the same kind of mindset. And then start going out there and getting all the things that you need to put together for whatever it is you want to do. And like I said, it might be something so simple. Hey, why can't I dress like, I don't know, a gnome for the rest of my life? Do it, man. Just do it. And you'll see. And then, oh my God, I'm so happy. Why didn't I do this a long time ago? There it is. Now it hits you. Why didn't you do it? You'll realize just how damn easy it is. I can't seem to motivate some people, and that's fine. You're nothing more than a speed bump at this point. And you have to tell yourself that. I am nothing more than a speed bump. People are flying down the road, getting ahead and getting where they want to go. And they're just hitting me. And because of my stubbornness, because of my weakness, I think I'm holding those people back. But they're flying over you, they're jumping ahead of you. Maybe that's what you want. Maybe you don't care. And that's fine too. I support the spirit. But it's got to be something you want. If you want to be a speed bump, be a speed bump the rest of your life. As long as that's what it is in your heart that you really want. But truly, if there is something more you want and you're still a speed bump, that's your own damn stubbornness that's keeping you there on the ground. Raise up, rise up, shake it off one morning. Just wake up one morning and say, you know what? Done living like this. I am finished. I'm going to put together something really powerful, something really strong, something that I really wanted to do in my life, and go out there and do it. It's simple. It is that simple. And I know I get, oh, it's not that simple. You tell yourself that. Those words mean nothing to me anymore. You are not scaring me. You're not holding me back. You're holding yourself back. That makes me sad for you. If you need help, reach out to me, eosmeditation@gmail.com. Or if you want Lizzie's help, same email. I get you in touch with her. Do some energy work. Start getting you grounded, but at the same time, start to awaken what it is that's inside of you to start moving forward in your life. Me and Lizzie, once we have this whole church set up, we're going to have like these Thursday night, I'm calling them sermons because that's really what they are, but right, forget religion. There's no religion involved. This is the religion of people, each one of us. And Lizzie and I, we're going to have some good, powerful sermons that are going to start motivating you, that are going to start showing you what you're really missing and why there's so many cosmic blocks in front of you when there really isn't. There's nothing there because you set the motion, you set the intentions, and you go forward. And that's what we're going to teach. Spirituality is deep inside, but it's so powerful that when it comes out in huge bursts. But it's up to you to open up the doors. I can't go in there and open up the door for you. I can help you. I can teach you. I can show you directions to go in, what to do, how to meditate, the whole nine. It's going to boil down to you. And I certainly hope everybody listening that you're going to do something for me, no matter how small. Something for me doesn't really mean what it means. I want you to do something for yourself, but I want to see that. I want you to share those things with me. Let me know, hey, I did this. I started getting up early so I could go out and run. I like that idea too. Maybe that's something I could set up. I love to walk though. I love to take long walks. I do that. I started working out a little bit more too. I said, man, I really feel good after I work out. So I said, I'm going to start doing it more and I'm going to do it daily. It's no different than meditation. Oh, I don't find time to meditate. Bullshit. You can. It's easy. You can set aside 5 minutes out of your day. I don't want to hear that nonsense. Oh, but you don't know my life. I don't. But it's a very sad life if you can't put away 5 minutes out of your day to do something that's going to strengthen you from inside your soul and allow you to achieve all of the things you want to do. That's very sad to me. I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do that. You don't have time for life then. And that is holding you down. And I don't like to see that. And this is why I want to change people's thought process. I want to show you just how simple it is. So look forward to these episodes. Start looking forward to our Thursday night sermons. that Lizzie and I are going to put on for you once we get things all set up. And like I said, we're doing it. Yes, there's holdbacks. Sometimes there are a little financial, pitfalls. Things don't happen right away, but you can't let that discourage you. You just got to keep moving on. Okay, well, we'll put it off to the side, but in the meantime, I'm going to keep going in this direction until, I could put the other thing back in front. That's all. But anyway, I wanted to share this to you because I think my Saturday mornings are, are going to start becoming a little bit more motivational because I feel good and I want to share that to everybody. I want everybody to feel good. You don't have to feel great every single day. It's going to happen. There's going to be days that are going to put you down a little bit. They're only going to hold you back, though, for short periods of time. That's up to you how long you want that to hold you back. So this is why I want to motivate you. I want to encourage people that you have the power inside of you. You got to look inside. It's up to you. I see everybody out there. I feel everybody's energies. I know people just want to sit there and say, the sun ain't shining, so I'm not going to shine. No, you shine every single day. You become that sunlight. You need to put yourself forward. That's it. Just you. Nobody else is going to do that for you. And once you start getting better, you start getting that mindset, you don't care about those people that held you back. You're only going to start caring about yourself and the people that are behind you. My name is Gary Dean. This is Eye Opener Society. Stay tuned for some more great stuff. And thank you again for listening. Thank you again for joining us. Bring your friends, bring your families. Join us. I don't want the word church to scare you. I don't want you to think this is going to be some indoctrinated religious dogmas. It's not. It's all about this empowerment for you. And there's going to be many ways to do it. So stay tuned for us. Thanks again for joining us, and tune in Monday mornings where Lizzie and I do our regular show. Tune in Wednesday nights when I give you the guided meditations, which are going to get a lot deeper too, because Lizzie's going to be helping me out with some things, as she has in a couple of them. And then stay tuned for our Thursday nights. And don't forget, also tune in, especially when they have new ones out. The Sound Within by Hannah Rose, Ann Lund's Haunted and Waiting, Sunset Child's Out There podcast, and Elaine's Arcane Oracle. Thank you again for joining us.